We have finally made our way to the Paris Flea Market, and the connotation of a flea market does not aptly describe what you're going to find here. While there is stuff from your grandma's attic, it is not what makes this a world-renowned antique center. What makes it a gold mine for vintage and antique hunters is that each of the markets and the 5 shopping streets have their own identity and specialty, offering an astounding array of goods. Officially opened in 1885, the Paris Flea Market really took off after World War I, when the first 4 markets were established in the 1920s and 30s. It continued to grow throughout the next 6 decades with the addition of 12 more permanent markets, and now, as the world's largest, includes a mind-boggling 2,500 traders spread over 20 acres and hosts millions of visitors per year on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday from 10 to 6. Let's talk about what you're going to encounter here. To distinguish itself from other markets, Biron focuses on historical art, high-end merchandise, and museum-quality 18th and 19th century furniture and decor. Founded in 1925, it is easily recognizable by the red carpet and the 220 dealers organized in 2 parallel alleys of 300 meters. It tends to be on the higher end, so it is less crowded and a good place to browse. As the oldest market, dating to 1918, Verneuil has the distinction of being the first to have permanent structures built, so that dealers did not have to dismantle every night. There are over 300 vendors in a maze of alleyways winding around that seem to go on forever. It has more of a traditional flea market feel to it than some of the others, giving that sense of hunting for hidden treasures. I hit pay dirt at this booth of beads with these rainbow discs, and I bought out her entire stock. Part of the fun of coming here is never knowing what you're going to find. Just across the street from Verneuil and down a couple of blocks is the small Art of Perse shop, where owner Massoud painstakingly restores antique carpets and tapestries. Okay, yes. So this is Massoud from Persia, right? Persia. Okay, and you are repairing.
I repair, I sold, I buy, I buy every way after auction. Here, yes.
Here in the flea market, you find some of these.
Yes, very damaged tapestry.
Yes.
I repair for one piece.
Yes. How long does it take to repair this?
Well, this one today I start today. I finish today. This bird. This bird I finish.
Just this bird.
Yes.
In one day.
After I change, for example, here. Little after
lots of places that it needs to have repaired.
This one is sold. I repair for the customer.
Okay.
Yes.
So they can come in, they pick something out of here, and it still needs to have the work done. And how do you know you have many different threads?
Yeah.
Some wool.
Yeah,
wool,
silk. Yes.
All kinds.
Yeah. I have a very material for every tapestry. 19th century, 18th, every colors, every material. Yes.
You have it all.
Yes.
Okay. You have to go through all of everything you've got
and
see if you have the exact color. The art of tapestry weaving has been around for centuries and was used by the ancient Egyptians and Incas as burial shrouds, by the Greeks and Romans as wall coverings, by the church to illustrate biblical stories to illiterate parishioners, and by royalty to display their wealth. dyed with natural extracts from plants and insects, silk, cotton, or wool was tightly interwoven to create an intricate variety of patterns that depicted battle scenes, mythology, religious motifs, and everyday life. Even for a master weaver, it was a complex and slow-going process, so it is no wonder Massoud is working diligently to restore these precious and fragile works of art to their original glory. Now, in case you're thinking, how would I ever get one of those inside my suitcase? No worries. There are companies right here in the flea market for the very purpose of shipping your purchases home.
Are you intrigued? Are you ready for more from the Paris Flea Market? Well, I've got you covered. Next time on Ms. World Traveler in Paris, we will talk about swoon-worthy designer vintage apparel. Stay tuned.